Hello YouTube, my name's Derek and you're watching A Fragrant State of Mind. Today we're going to be discussing 4 fragrances that'll have your crush questioning her morals. Stay tuned and click that like button if you like what you see. Today we're going to be discussing 4 fragrances that you can get on the cheap. You can find some of these online. You can also find some of these at stores like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Burlington Coat Factory. I got all these fragrances on the really cheap, less than $50, and they're all really banger scents. So I hope you like what you see, and let's get started. So the first fragrance we're going to be talking about is a Calvin Klein 1 Flanker. This is a solid fragrance, and it's called CK1 Shock. Now, CK1 Shock, like I said, is a flanker of the Calvin Klein 1 line. And this one really veers away from the sweet unisex fragrance that CK1 is. This one is more of a masculine, spicy fragrance. Let's get our nose on it and see what we find. This is such a wonderful scent. And I've heard a lot of people say that it's a good scent for younger people, but I would have to disagree. I think this is a solid choice for anyone, really anyone. I mean, you could be 15 years old up to 50, 60, 90 years old. It doesn't matter. This is going to make you smell really, really good. This has a spicy accord, kind of creamy, super fresh. I wouldn't categorize it as a summer or winter or fragrance or anything like that, although it probably would be better in a colder climate. I also don't think this smells synthetic at all. What this does is it smells really high quality, and honestly, I think I paid like $30 for this online. You used to be able to get it for like $20, but the prices have gone up recently. I found this one on Walmart.com actually, but you can find it on FragranceNet. You can find it all sorts of places, and it's a really great fragrance. This one will have the ladies begging for more. They're going to follow you, they're going to smell you, and they're going to want to get to know who you are, and that's what's great about this fragrance. When you wear this, you're going to smell yourself all day long. I wouldn't say this is super beast mode, but it does stay strong on the skin, and it's something that you're going to be smelling all day, and as you walk around, you're going to feel really confident, you're going to feel really great, and you're going to feel super proud of what you're wearing. The next fragrance I want to talk to you about is a fragrance that, once again, you can find at a lot of rack stores. You can find it at places like TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Burlington. This is Mont Blanc Individual. Mont Blanc Individual. Oh, this is a raspberry, tonka, little bit of vanilla, spice. It has a really nice creamy accord, but it's something that's very unique. Not unique in the sense that there aren't other fragrances that smell like this, but unique in the sense that when someone smells this on you, it's something that they're not going to really recognize right off the top, unless they're a frag head, which you may come across those, but you know what? We're few and far between. So let's be honest. Most people that are going to smell this have not smelled something similar to this. This is not your everyday scent that people wear. This is something that's more on the unique side and really has a great first impression for people. This has been compared very similarly to another fragrance called Creed Santal. I've smelled Creed Santal. I agree. I think it's in the similar family. It's in the similar, you could call it a cousin to this fragrance, but I wouldn't say that it's exactly Creed Santal. But this is a great one if you want to smell fresh, if you want to smell unique, if you want to smell interesting. And the women are going to be clawing at you over this fragrance. This is definitely something you want to get a full bottle of, because if you get a smaller bottle, you're going to be using a lot of it. You're going to go through it really fast. Get the full bottle, experience the fragrance, and enjoy it. This is something that if you only have 1 or 2 bottles in your lineup, this is one of them you have to have because it's a great fragrance. It's a really great all-time fragrance. You can wear it in the summer, winter, fall, anytime, and it's going to really be solid for you. The next fragrance I want to talk to you about is not something that I've seen a lot of in a lot of local stores, but I have seen this in a lot of places online, and it's super hyped right now. And this one is Kamra by Lattafa. Now, Kamra is also a very unique fragrance. Once again, not unique in the sense that there aren't other fragrances that smell like this, but unique in the way that it has a scent that when you smell it, it's like, wow, I've never smelled anything like that before. What is that? A lot of people say that this is a dupe of a fragrance called Angel Share by Kilian. And I agree. I think it smells a lot like that. I also think it does it just a little bit better. And Angel Share is a very expensive fragrance. This bottle I picked up for around $21 on Amazon. And this smells like, a lot of people have compared it to apple pie. I think it smells more like apple crisp because it has a brown sugar kind of apple, cinnamon, nutmeg, and you can almost smell the crumble on top. It's very caramelized. It's very warm and inviting. And the great thing about this is, as you wear it, it starts to change and become more ambery and a little bit more smoky and a little bit more warm on the skin. So that first opening is very sweet and appley, but as you wear it, as it dries down, it becomes more nuanced and it becomes more warm. It becomes more ambery, and it just becomes a wonderful thing to wear. And it's something that you're going to keep going back to. You're wearing it. You're going to be smelling it all day. It's a wonderful fragrance. So this is one that I would definitely pick up if you want a cheapie that's going to be not too expensive and that's going to be really high quality in your fragrance line. The last fragrance I'm going to talk about is a dupe that is compared to a fragrance called Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. And this one is Al Haramain Amber Oud Tobacco Edition. This is great to present in your collection. The bottle's beautiful. The box is beautiful. It has this felt lining inside. You can present it open or stand it up closed in your collection. This one, oh, I love this fragrance so much. I absolutely love it. This smells like a rolled fresh cigar. When you get up close and personal with your crush, she's going to smell this and she's going to be like, ooh, what is that? I need to get to know this guy a little bit more. This is a great fragrance. This stuff, oh, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's just wonderful. This smells like a fresh rolled cigar being rolled by a really handsome Cuban man wearing a really nice suit and really well kept in Havana, you know? This is a great fragrance. And this is one that I love to wear for me. I love smelling like this. I can't describe it any other way. If the scent of tobacco is off-putting to you, I promise you, get your nose on this fragrance. And you know what? It's like 25 bucks. So if you can drop 25 bucks on this and not be afraid to lose that 25 bucks, you won't be disappointed. You may be disappointed if that's not your thing. Hey, you know what? Everybody's not into the same things that I am, but this smells phenomenal. It smells smooth. It smells well blended. It smells spicy. It smells warm. It smells just, oh, it's a wonderful fragrance. And what's great about it is that it's, as it sits on your skin, it becomes more sweet and it becomes a little more tame. And it's not a big projector. So if I were you, I would pick up one or all of these fragrances if you're looking to start a collection, if you're looking for some more quality fragrances that are really inexpensive. These are all solid buys for you. I would definitely check them out. I wouldn't skip on any of them. They're all great. They're all going to be wonderful. If you only have a few bucks in your pocket, pick up one or pick up all. They're all really cheap. You can get all 4 of these fragrances for right around $100, which is the average price of a designer fragrance that you're gonna get at, Sephora or Ulta, and you're gonna pay that $100 and get 1 bottle. You're getting 4 bottles for that price, and I'm telling you right now, it's a killer thing. It's a killer deal because this is high quality. This is real quality fragrance, and I stand by it. So I hope you like this video. If you like what you watched, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the description letting me know what you think about my videos. If you like what you see, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. And like always, have a fragrant state of mind.